Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Sword Life Story here, bringing you guys another brand new video. I know it's been a while, but yeah, I'm just here today, gonna have a little talk with you guys. I guess you could say this is gonna kind of be a little rant, but I'm gonna just give you guys a little update real quick. I know I haven't done like any real gaming videos in a while. Well, uploaded any gameplay footage. I'm gonna get back on that soon. I just been saving up my money. I'm finna get a new PC soon that I've been building. So yeah, I got the motherboard and shit, but yeah, that's pretty much that. But what am I gonna talk about in this? It's not really about Nintendo this time. It's actually gonna be a little bit of bash against Nintendo. Yeah, that's what I'm really gonna be doing in this video. Not really bashing Nintendo, but I'm just gonna speak my mind with them right now. And I'm also gonna get a little at Sony too. But first off, so yeah, actually before that, yeah, there's my Wii U right there. So yeah, you can go ahead and call me Nintendo fanboy. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, not really. But yeah. So anyways, I don't really fucking get it. What's with these like Nintendo loyalists or these fucking fanboys or whatever? But why do you guys not want games? Seriously, you don't want F-Zero or Star Fox? That's fucking crazy. That is legitimately like fucking crazy. How do you not want games? Okay, everyone knows the Wii U has been struggling. Is the Wii U is just their console to hate on. I mean, Nintendo, they always get bashed on. It's cool to bash on Nintendo. And I'm not even really I'm a big Nintendo fan, but I'm not like I'm not like big. I'm mostly a Sony guy, but I'm a really big Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo too, but you know it's fucking crazy with these fucking niggas. And I'm happy that a lot of niggas lately have been stepping up and they're voicing their opinions and voicing what they should do. But it's it's still just this vocal minority that just seems to take over, and it's just crazy. I mean, Nintendo has lowered its sales forecast for fiscal year from 9 million to 2.8 million, and they have also they're also suffering losses right now. They're suffering losses on the Wii U. Their handheld gaming software has went down by 15%. So yeah, that's what's going on with Nintendo. 3DS is still doing fine though, and games are still selling pretty good. Games are still profitable on the 3DS. Games that are sold on the Wii U are profitable. I'm just saying, Wii U is still. I mean, it's sold abysmally. It was struggling last year, but it's getting back on its feet. It's over 5 million now. It's doing pretty damn good. But I still just don't understand why there's a vocal minority of Nintendo fanboys, loyalists that just seem to, I don't know. But it's like that's just the smallest part of this video, because there's not really much I can really say about Nintendo anymore. Like, besides Satoru Iwata saying he's not gonna step down from his presidency, I said he probably should step down either way. But since he's not stepping down, and because of something, I'm friends with Shokyo on Facebook and follow him on Facebook and Twitter, and he showed a little snippet of something that Iwata said, that article said that something Iwata said, saying that they have to venture into new business practices and all that. So I was like, you know what? There's faith. I actually have more faith, a little bit more faith. Iwata has a chance. He has one more chance. So hopefully when that January Direct gets announced, if there's a January Direct, which there more than likely is, because they have one every month. So when that January Direct get announced and shit, he better turn the fuck up. Like he like don't no more hidden games. You said more announced Wii U games, more unannounced Wii U games will be announced in 2014. Announce them at the January Direct. Maybe say some for February and March, but announce a lot of just announce shit, okay? Just tell us what's coming in 2014, okay? Like, tell us what you're doing. There's no more hiding this shit, cause it doesn't matter what you do. Let me tell you this. It doesn't matter what you do. Still gonna have Sony ponies. You're still gonna have Microsoft drones. And you're still just gonna have just fucking hating ass niggas talking shit. Okay? It's Nintendo. And you know, I can say the same thing for anyone else. It's Microsoft and it's Sony. Whatever fan base is coming from, it doesn't matter what you do. You're still gonna get it. Still gonna get talked shit about. So you know what, Nintendo? Go ahead. No, you can't drop any balls in 2014. You dropped all your balls in 2013. You can't drop any more balls in 2014. 2014, you need to be dropping bombs. Okay, that is terrible. But 2014, you need to be dropping bombs. I'm talking about fucking Pearl Harbor. Hey, I don't work for any type of shit. Don't be sending the fucking CIA and shit to me. But yeah, like I'm talking about, you need to be dropping bombs like fucking Pearl Harbor. You need to be dropping bombs like how fucking Sony dropped them bombs at E3 2013 on Microsoft ass. You have to drop bombs. Announce them games. Ain't be afraid about. Announce them games. Let niggas know what's coming. Cause when we know what's coming, we get greedy and we start buying shit. Them third-party games on the Wii U will sell if you tell us we got more games coming. Cause while we starving for them awesome first-party exclusives and awesome games that are coming out for the Wii U in 2014, you gonna need something else to play. We didn't buy a lot of people. I think a lot of people don't really, or third-party games haven't really sold that well on one Wii U because, well, one, third parties are asking too much, like the install base, and two, third parties fail to really advertise for the Wii U. Third parties really like fail to advertise when it comes to the Wii U. Like, I'm telling you, maybe they want some incentive from Nintendo, and I think maybe Nintendo should give them some incentive to advertise it. But honestly, if third parties just made that separate Wii U commercial, okay, that one separate Wii U commercial, okay? Because obviously the Wii U version of the games, if third parties really put an effort into it, it's gonna be different than the other fucking versions, right? It may be a little bit more inferior graphically compared to PS4 and Xbox One, not PS4 and 360, it's obviously better than those. But while it may be a little bit inferior graphically to those, it still has specific features that makes it stand out and makes it the better version overall. That's what niggas mean by definitive version on the Wii U, because of what it can offer, because of the control schemes in the gameplay it offers, thanks to the gamepad and shit. That's what they mean by definitive version. Not the definitive graphical version. That's always going to be PC. It's always going to be PC. Never a console. Always going to be PC. Maybe in 2006 and 05 when the Xbox 360 and fucking PS3 got announced, because those are fucking more powerful than PCs, and you see, like, Sony and Microsoft barely gained a profit off of them. But as you can see, PC is always going to rule the game when it comes to them graphics. Which takes me on to this. Another thing I want to talk about. You know, I know it's pretty stupid. I mean, it's not stupid to say this. But, you know, I'm going to say this. I mean, everyone, to some extent, is a graphics whore. Everyone loves pretty graphics. But the thing is, not everyone takes it so seriously. And the problem with it is too now, why do graphics even matter now? Especially, we've we've reached that point where no matter what box a game is on, whether it's on 360, whether it's on PS3, whether it's on Wii U, PS4, Xbox One, or PC, it is gonna look good no matter what it's on. Sure, on PS3 or 360, it may have a few less effects going on, maybe some weaker shaders, fuzzier shaders, maybe some less particle effects. But either way, it is going to look good. Either way, look at the PS3. 8 years, 9 years later, look at the launch games. Oblivion on PS3, terrible port. Even Skyrim, which came out in like 2011, right? Still a terrible port, but it still looked good either way. It may have ran like shit, maybe still even runs a little bit like shit, but it still looks pretty good either way. But Oblivion, The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, what else is a bad launch port? A lot of bad launch ports. I can't really name a lot of them. I think it was Need for Speed Carbon on the PS3. Yeah, that wasn't pretty good. Majority of multiplayers were pretty good on the PS3. Oh yeah, yeah. Pretty much almost all Call of Duties always needed patches for the PS3 version to give it running right. But we've reached that point where no matter what is on, games still look good. The PS4 and Xbox One have came out, right? That shit has been, they've been overhyped. They still are overhyped. Graphics hype. They're graphics hype, nigga. They still on their graphics hype. They've been out for almost over 2 months now, right? Well, PS4 has been out for over 2 months now, right? So, yeah, been out for over 2 months now, right? And niggas still going back playing their PS3s and 360s more. Why? 1, more games, and 2, because like I said, just graphics hype. And niggas realize it's not about the graphics. Niggas talk all day about PS4, Xbox One, but what are they not doing? Not playing it. What have I been doing? Why my videos been so slow lately? Like 1 vid a week, 2 vids a week? I'm playing games. Well, that, and because I have, got this shitty ass PC over there. I'm using the MacBook right now. But why have I not been around? I'm playing games. Why have I not been killing damage control? I'm playing games. And because honestly, I really don't give a fuck about it anymore. Because the thing about it is, these niggas aren't gonna shut up. They're full of pride. Over a piece of plastic. Over a piece of plastic, mind you. Full of pride over a piece of plastic. Honestly. Yeah, you get all your pride off of a fucking black ass box that gets released every 6 years. A new black box that gets released every 6 years. They don't release it in any more colors. Now they're just releasing it in black because, I don't know. But you get hype over a black box. And that black box is your pride and your joy. I can see it being your joy. Because gaming is an amazing, joyful experience. But for it to be your pride, that's fucking sad. And you must be a kid. But before this video drags on too long and all that, before you guys fucking, dislike, give me a badass comment, or say some shit about my fucking video. Yeah, I know the lighting is terrible. But fuck that. Let's talk about that Sony. Now, I just said a little bit ago how you just can't tell any guys anything. But, and like I said before, I always say, I am the hugest. Everyone says it. Anyone that's a fan of something, they always say they're the hugest. I'm going to say it too. I am the hugest PlayStation fan. I used to be a PlayStation drone, just like you, but then I realized that shit was fucking stupid, because piece of plastic, and I'm a gamer, and there was no point in being like that, because I buy every console anyways. Yeah. So, yeah, fucking, I don't understand what you guys. I'm fucking happy that the PS4 is selling great. Over 4 fucking million. That's amazing. It's probably finna hit 5 million. Probably finna catch that Wii U, slap his on his ass, and be like, bye bye, motherfucker. Especially when this shit come out next month in Japan. I don't know what Japan gonna do about it. Because y'all know Japan is like the handheld market. Look at the 3DS. 3DS and Vita. That's where the Vita been selling at. The Vita been selling in Japan. It's been selling in Japan. Maybe a little bit in the UK. It ain't been selling in the US like that. Like, I'm finna get a Vita too. But, I don't know. It all depends. But, guys, come on. Sony has now been valued as a lesser company than Nintendo. Nintendo is more valuable than Sony. Sony has had to close down buildings while Nintendo is opening buildings. Sony other brands, entertainment brands, aren't doing too well. Let's see what Nintendo has. Nintendo has gaming. That's it. Besides some other, other type stuff that just gets released and all that other stuff like the Honda Flute cards and shit like that. Overall, Nintendo, gaming. What is Sony? Entertainment, which includes gaming, music, movies. Entertainment division. They have a phone division. Television division. That's just 3 divisions right there. Phone, TV, entertainment, which is music, movies, and the game. So, and if you separate those, that means they have the movie division, the music division, television division, their gaming division, and their phone division. What else? What other divisions don't they have? I'm trying to remember. I have it on the tip of my tongue, but I'm making this video and I'm just like, damn, what the fuck? But there's over 5 divisions. Sony's gaming division alone has turned them into extreme depth. Okay, that's not even cool. I love the fuck out of Sony. Sony listens. That is why I like them. They're most about the gamer right now. Shokio said it, and I agree. They're the ones most about the gamer right now. Simple fact and truth. Nintendo's stubborn, and Microsoft is an American company. So the only thing they care about is getting a quick buck. That's the American dream, anyway. That's pretty much the American dream, getting a quick buck. So, that's all I really had to say about that. I didn't really want to waste any of you guys' time. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your day. And, so checking out. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Sorry for the bad lighting, but, more gaming videos coming soon. Mop Gang.